Come to the main base. I'm here to teleport you.
Here you go. Okay, just from my head.
I need an open hand, right?
Shift right.
It's gone.
Shift right click onto my head, RTK.
What are you?
Can you
Oh,
just
you're
teleport
using
over
the
me?
stupid teleport Pokemon to teleport from anywhere.
I can't get on you. Ah!
Hey, man.
Jesus Christ. Ah!
Follow me.
I was on a cliff?
And now you're
Alright.
here.
Well, obviously Chaos is going to
Ow.
forcibly be the one who helps you, so I will be bouncing here, y'all. See y'all next time for, I think, probably Grave.
Stop saying y'all.
You stop being an absolute tool. Bye!
You don't
Catch
like
you later.
y'all?
Whee! What a loser.
Alright, click on.
Get on me.
Come on.
Make sure you activate the thing.
There you go. Rise.
Rize. Did you not play
Rize.
Persona 4?
No.
Rize Kuchikawa. She's the lover's arcana from Persona 4.
Huh. Interesting. Alright, oh, there it is. Okay.
Here's the pirate ship, and if you follow where it's pointing, then you'll see the volcano island we've been working on most of the day.
Oh, is that a Metagross on the back?
It's a Mega Metagross on the back.
Oh, it sure is.
And then there's a
So
Beldum on
angular.
the front. The crow's nest is a Matang. There's a Metagross face on the middle of the main mast, but we're gonna get a better Metagross representation later.
I see. This is the volcano?
Does it look like a volcano?
I was expecting it to be bigger.
You thought that we were gonna, in survival, make it bigger than this?
Yeah.
This is why you still don't have a finished house, like 8 streams deep.
Brother. It's nice. What is that on the map? Oh, it's a bear scooter. Or whatever the... Well...
I miss the days where when you popped your head out of water, you instantly had full breath. Notch! What the heck,
No,
Notch?
it's not even Notch anymore, it's Jeb.
I know, but you missed the running joke earlier. You just talked to Notch anyway.
Oh.
I don't think it's Jeb anymore either, by the way.
No, it's not. Jeb's been gone a long
Jeb
time.
was the one after Notch. There's no way he's still wasting his time with this.
There's an Excadrill spot on this ship?
Yeah, they do that a lot.
Huh.
Alright, there, that looks
Hey,
a lot
buddy.
better.
You wanna get in my Pokeball?
Why did I decide to do this as well?
Alright, deal with these chests later after you're done. What on earth are you building here? This is not
I'm trying.
what I had in my head at all.
What's wrong with mildly tropical beach hut?
It just doesn't really, I made such a big point about fitting, like, I didn't want to use dirt and all because I wanted to keep fitting the vibe of the volcano island, and then you made this.
I don't see the problem. It's an island.
I do. Well, the fact that you don't see the problem kind of speaks to how maybe you weren't the right guy for the job. I like the build in a vacuum. I don't think it really
It's an
looks
island.
good here. Like, if you honestly, I wish you would put this like over on Zapdos Island. I probably would have been pretty down for it. But like, the Lone Wolf, come here and look at this.
Hey, give me a second.
There's multiple of these islands? Okay.
Yeah, there are 3, one for each legendary bird.
Ah.
Where are you? Come here. Are you at the pirate ship?
So I see this volcano.
There we go.
There's Kyogre.
That's me. Yeah, so that's Moltres' island. Oh, well, you didn't go inside the volcano, did you? Come here.
Oh, you can go inside the volcano.
Of course you can go inside the volcano. What do we look like, amateurs?
I mean, the volcano doesn't look big enough to go inside.
You're an idiot. You don't understand size. Go look at the thing that
Okay.
Ditto is building. That does not belong on a volcano island, right? Watch out for the lava.
I mean,
Like it's
Blaine-
good, but definitely not for the
Oh.
volcano.
See,
like
I told
this.
you, Ditto. This right here, Will is going to make a Moltres statue here because he's really good at it. I'll show you the Articuno statue that he's not quite done with, but it's like 70% done. Get in the water, Kyogre. You're floating. Meow.
yeah, Kyogre can fly.
Kyogre is so big, get in the water. All right, follow me.
I'm a dolphin.
This one over here will be the Zapdos Island, but all we've done is built it up with dirt and all right now. We haven't actually made anything on it yet. We're not really sure what we're going to do there. But it used to
Okay.
be way smaller. We found the island, the one where the teleporter is, was kind of, we didn't add on to it very much. We didn't, like, build it up. But we had these two other islands that were way smaller, so we built them up to make them better.
Ooh.
Anyways, come around the backside of the mayor's house over here.
I'm coming. I'm just swimming in the water.
I think I need to bust up some of this. Is like too close to the surface. Probably want to bust this up a little bit, make it deeper. At least that path right there, maybe. I'll think about it.
Oh, hi, Sharpedo.
You don't have a water Pokemon?
No.
Dummy.
I've still got a Alolan Raticate in my inventory.
Inventory.
Oh, that's pretty good. What the heck? Wow.
Yeah, he's
how
got
does
a.
he
I
do
think all
this?
he really has to finish here is the wings. But he's gonna
Huh.
make one of these for Moltres and Zapdos at the other spots too.
Is this an in-game tool that he's using to do this?
It's a bit block thing, so he placed blocks that look like this, and then he chipped away at them until they looked like this.
Ah.
I think you can also he can also just get really tiny blocks of blocks and place them. But I think he normally, I know he did placing for this one on the ground.
This is actually really cool.
It's
I like
incredible. Yeah, he'll finish Articuno next time, hopefully, and then get started on Moltres while we make Zapdos' island for him. So yeah, we came here to make a pirate ship, and then we ended up making like the 3 islands around it. And as we were building this island up, I was like, hey, let's like make a shrine to Articuno, and we can just set up each one can be for a different legendary bird.
That's good stuff.
I think it's turned out very well. Thus far, at least. I need to get Shroom over here to do interiors on some of these buildings, because like I made a building and then didn't do any interior to it.
I can get on that probably next time.
I mean, it's no rush or anything. It's not like we're done with all the other islands anyway. I also wanted to make some tiny boats in these 2 little spots. I still want to do that.
Okay.
You should catch that and give it a shrimp. It's his favorite Pokemon, right?
His
Oh, is
favorite
it really?
Pokemon right there.
There's a
Which
Heracross
Pokemon's that?
right there.
I'm not looking at whatever Lone Wolf is looking at, but I'm almost certain it's Wingull.
It was.
I don't understand this obsession with Wingull.
I don't either. It's a weird favorite, but more power to you.
I do like Pelipper.
It's a dual-type flying Pokemon with 2 wings that evolves once into the same dual type. That's your favorite Pokemon, right? I've described it.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? So true.
This is the
So true.
most disingenuous so true I've ever heard in my entire career.
So glad you described Spearow.
Yo, Spearow? That's hype, man. Love me a Spearow.
What the?
Where's this mail tag?
What's that noise?
Is it in the building? It's in the mayor's house. What the heck?
Yo, leave him alone. That's the mayor.
Get out of here, Mayor. I played Pokemon Coliseum. I know you're the final villain.
Look at me. I am the mayor now.
I am the one who mayors. Hi, Ditto.
Hello.
Bum, bum,
Just trying to
ba-dum,
get
bum.
this Florigato to evolve now before we wrap up today.
Flora got.
I made a surprising amount of progress on my... Lokix is a dark type. Today I learned.
Yeah, Bug Dark.
Obviously.
But I made more progress on my Pokedex today than I thought I would.
Oh yeah, there's Pokemon in this game. I've been building.
Yeah, I mean, this playthrough is
years.
90% Minecraft, so...
Bum, bum, bum. I'm making tater tot casserole for dinner.
Why'd you say tater tot like that?
Tater tot. You don't like my tater tot?
No, I don't like you.
You're my best friend, Chaos.
I'm sorry. I was the best man at your wedding.
I don't know. We gotta get the boys together, though.
I don't think
Sing
Michael
black.
wants to hang out with us anymore, to be honest.
Mm. That's fine. We can, Lone Wolf. Come on.
I would never insult you like that, Lone Wolf.
Supposed to be Michael? Ugh.
Breloom gets
So
dynamic
glad
punch at
you
level 50,
people-
by the way?
Do not know me personally.
What are you talking about?
Yo, Lone Wolf, how did we end up in the same spot?
Also, I've ruined everything,
How
and I
did-
didn't even know how I did it.
Classic you.
What do you mean same spot?
You're in the Safari Zone, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Didn't we? I mainly came in here just to get the Pokeballs.
Oh, I should do
Came
that.
in to
That's a
take
good idea.
peek-see.
I'm gonna jump in there and get some Safari Balls before we wrap up. That's a good plan.
Man, I'm not going to go out super far, but if something spawns nearby...
Yeah, the occasional starter, or maybe a Dratini would be nice.
I got a Sprigatito today, but the game still refuses to give me Charmander, despite me having Charizard I have Y for like the entire playthrough.
Hi, Jigglypuff. Get in the
Jiggly!
Jigglypuff.
Something up.
I need to do this.
Do-do-do,
I already
Why
have a
is it
Jigglypuff.
defaulting to that one? This one, please.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Ba-da-da-dum.
Sky Uppercut. Gato is now level 28. We're getting there. It's raining again. Well, that's good. Maybe another Kyogre will spawn over at the boat. I really need Groudon now.
Really?
Gotta go to a desert.
Riolu, good Pokemon. Where the heck is the giant green portal? It's huge and green. There it is. I was on the wrong side of the town. That explains it. It's to the west.
Bum, bum, ba-ba-ba.
Alright, get my
Although I
Fairy
gotta
Tube
admit-
Safari Balls.
You know, one thing going into like Expedition 33 is people have told me like the music is like the best music ever. And I'm only like 3 hours in, but they're okay so far.
It has a banger soundtrack. It has some really... there are like 2 boss fights I can think of off the top of my head that are like phenomenally good. But if someone asked me like what are some of your favorite gaming soundtracks? I don't think Expedition 33. I don't think I would think of it. To be clear, it doesn't have bad music. It has good music. And again, I remember after I finished the game, I listened to the final boss theme and the theme of one of the other bosses I liked a lot. But I mean, like, it definitely wasn't like, it didn't grip me like, I don't know, like Tales of Arise and Berseria soundtracks I know I like a lot out of Tales of. It was no Persona, you know? Kingdom Hearts even. But it was still a really good soundtrack, for sure. But like, anyone who's saying like it's the best out there, I think they're overhyping it a bit.
Why do I have a waypoint in here called Uppies?
Probably when you got stuck mining.
Oh yeah, probably. I had to have someone bail me out. It was you, right, Chaos? You saved me.
I was probably the only one who cared enough to try.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
I was gonna say it was either you or like maybe Shroom happened by me at some point. I don't know. He's
Well,
like,
he
"Oh,
wouldn't
look
have
at
helped
RTK."
you. He would have like crouched up
gonna say, I
above
don't
you
know.
and like taunted you.
Ah,
Yes. That's essentially accurate.
Probably would have like thrown like seeds at you, like the equivalent of throwing popcorn at you.
Alright, I
Yeah.
think that concludes my work for now on chat.
Cufin?
I am now just running around trying to get this Florigato done. So I can take it out on my team before next time.
Yo, Magmar.
Come on, give me like some level 30 Pokemon.
It's a cool little village.
You're a cool little village. Got him.
Thanks, man.
Felt like you could use a win today.
Same as every day.
And it was me thinking that was a fat joke.
I would never.
Chaos wouldn't stoop that low. He has much, much, much more ammunition to use than that.
It was
I was really thinking about how to turn that into a fat joke at your expense. something about like, yeah, and unlike Shroom, I can still stoop or something. I don't know.
Why stoop when I can just sit down?
He's so real for that. Why did I click Spore?
Alright. Got a Magmar now.
Did I tell the story about what I got my sister for Christmas?
No, I don't.
I
not to
asked
me.
my sister if she liked Pokemon Legends Arceus because I had gotten it for her last year. And I was thinking she might like ZA. And then she told me, I don't really like that kind of Pokemon game. I preferred like the Brilliant Diamond Pokemon game that you gave me, to which I was like, alright, so you only like mainline games because you are the target audience of a 6-year-old.
You mean like the worst? Brilliant Diamond was the worst one?
Yeah,
though?
it was terrible, but also my sister... Well, listen, you're going to understand, like, my sister's thought process here. Because then I was like, all right, well, I'm not sure there's, like, a new game that's come out recently that I haven't already gotten you. So, like, is there anything that you would like for Christmas? And then she was like, oh, yeah, I play Disney Dreamlight Valley. Which, just Google it. It looks like it's basically a mobile game, but on the Nintendo Switch. And she was like, so you could, like, get me the DLC for that, because they have, like, 3 DLC expansions for it. And I looked at the gameplay very briefly. It looks like it's just a... Are you okay?
Where is it?
Oh, you found a starter. What starter is it?
Froakie!
Ah, really good. Good Pokemon. But anyways,
Alright.
awful looking game, but you know, whatever. She doesn't really play video games, to be fair. So, so I was like, all right, I'll get that for you. So then I like looked online and I was like, I can't find a single way for me to like get a code for this to like have her open something. So everything I saw was just like, buy it directly to your Nintendo account. And I was like, hey, that's useless to me, thanks. So, this was a couple of days before Christmas, so I didn't want to have to go like find like a Nintendo like gift card thing for the eShop or whatever. So I just messaged her like, hey, I can't like find a code to give you this, like a digital code or anything, because it's DLC. So like when you get here, I'll just buy it for you instead of, you know, because we're both adults. And that's how I ended up getting my sister her present. And then my sister, when we have Christmas at my grandparents' house, you know, put everything under the Christmas tree and all that. When we got there, my sister like handed out, you know, they put everything under the tree and then they hand out the gifts to whoever gets them. My sister usually is the one who like gets them and hands them out. And she brings like 9 different presents wrapped up for me. And I was like, what on earth? Why did you get me so much? Like, what is wrong with you? And it turns out she like went into a store and she said I was just having fun shopping and basically bought me a wardrobe. Like so many, like 3 pairs of pants and like 8 shirts and a jacket, all from her. And I was like, why did you spend this much money on me? And she was like, I was just having fun shopping. So then I was like, whatever. And then I ended up buying her like all 3 of the DLC expansions for the like mobile game that she plays because I felt bad.
Let's see, everything works out.
It was ridiculous. She just kept bringing over more and more gifts to me. And I was like, why? The entire time I was like, you do not need to buy me this much stuff. What are you doing? I guess I did buy her a Switch one year, but it doesn't feel equivalent because when I bought her a Switch, it's when she was moving to Florida, so like very far away. So like we had basically lived together almost our entire lives other than my like 1-month stint up in West Virginia. So she was like, it was the time where we were finally not going to be living with each other for a foreseeable amount of time. So I got her a Switch, but also me getting her a Switch that year was, it was secretly to my benefit. Because the reason I got her a Switch was because with both of our parents having passed away, I was like, I'm awful at gift giving. My sister, like for my grandparents, I got my grandfather Raycons because he needed new earbuds, and I actually got them for him like a few months ago and told him like, hey, this is your Christmas gift, but I'm not gonna make you wait like 4 months for it because you need earbuds now. But I don't know what to get people outside of the occasional thing like that. Normally my sister gets it and then I just like pay for half of it and put my name on it. So I was like, well, I don't have anyone to, like, I can't rely on, like, my mom or my dad or anything anymore to, like, go in on a gift for my sister, because I'm not good at gift giving. So that was part of why I got her a Switch. I was like, oh yeah, infinite cheat code. I can just buy a Switch game once a year and give it to her. I didn't even, I got a super cheat code on the year that I gave her Brilliant Diamond because I just gave her my copy because I hated that game. I bought that game, listed it as a business expense on my taxes, played it for stream until I beat it, and then I gave it to my sister as a Christmas gift. I've never felt better about owning a Pokemon game before.
Oh, dang it. I need to run to the store. I forgot to buy green onions.
You silly man.
What's that, Tropius?
Don't tell Will.
It is a Tropius. Get it, Lone Wolf. Yo, that one is massive, though. He's huge.
I already have one if you want to get one. Okay.
That one's so big.
He already has one. I gave him one, didn't I?
All right, well, I'm going to catch the ultra big one.
Go for it,
This one
man.
is huge.
We get it, RTK.
Look at it. Look at his bananas.
Heck. I'm gonna post something in the Cobblemon chat for you guys. I've just come across this.
All right, let me look at this.
What?
Yeah, that's the bee I told you about.
Oh, is that what that is?
That's the big stone bee. It looks like a bee, doesn't it?
Yeah, and you said there's nothing in it.
No, I only broke like 2 or 3 blocks into it, but no, I don't think there's anything in it. You might be at the exact same one. At the top, does it look like it was busted up a little bit?
You know, I would believe it.
Guy here, Bouffalon.
This is the one that that's what Shroom's been doing for like the past hour, is just building that to take a picture
He's
of it.
just building them all over the place to confuse me.
Sounds like a shroom thing to do.
I believe it.
That would genuinely be hilarious. I wish I thought of that.
Story of my life.
There's still time.
You just gotta wait like 3 months and then build something different. I'll have forgotten
Well, I
this
already
conversation
did
by
one
then.
Patrick, so
You
I
did
do
already
need to
do.
work on what the next
I
thing
just
is.
found a Cyndaquil.
Joe.
I already have Cyndaquil. Does someone want it?
Are you in the safari?
yeah, but this way you can get the other type
Oh,
of
I think I'm
Typhlosion.
right by you, Chaos.
I'm next to the Safari Zone.
You
Huh,
you could
guess
get
I'll
the
go
other
catch
type
him.
of you could get both types of Typhlosion.
Who cares about that, though? I just care about the Pokedex.
I'm coming. I'll catch that bad boy.
Hurry up, it's already level 31.
Oh, heck yeah, dude.
Sprigatito
yeah, I see
and a Cyndaquil today. Still no Charmander. This game hates
You know,
me.
and I got myself a Froakie, too. That's
Yo,
crazy.
get over here. Yeah, Cyndaquil and Froakie. That's a really good haul. Those are 2 good starters.
Hey, little guy. How you doing? Give him the ball.
I should have killed the poor thing to put it out of its misery before it ended up in a life of servitude to RTK.
It's just gonna live in a box for the rest of its life. Thunderwave.
I saw a tweet earlier today before stream. It was a clip from one of the Pokemon movies. Someone said the caption was "Man Jirachi is based," and then it was just a clip from the old Jirachi movie where it's May, the female companion from that gen, yelling at Jirachi, "Get rid of the problem, Jirachi!" And then Jirachi tilts its head and is like, "Get rid of the problem?" And then he teleports May away. Oh man, what a time. I remember that movie with the messed up Groudon and all that. I remember it being pretty good, but I also watched it when I was a kid.
Oh yeah,
He had like the blue tentacles and all that.
yeah. And Ash like rides a Flygon and fights a
Yeah,
Salamence
yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I already have a Cyndaquil. Yeah. Well.
I think Cyndaquil can spawn at our home base, so it's not like it's one of the more common starters because we don't have to go out of our way for it. It just spawns in like fields, which is like the most common biome as well. So
Well, he's a good boy. That's all I care about.
it was a girl.
Good girl.
Clever girl.
Oh no, it's a Velociraptor?
I want to go watch the pitch meetings of that again now. I just always remember it's the second or the third movie he's doing the pitch meeting for, and he's like, and then the raptor's gonna talk. And then the producer guy's like, what? He's like, yeah, it'll be like Alan.
You know, YouTube just recommended to me an analog horror Jurassic Park thing. That's crazy.
Jurassic Park is pretty popular. Lone Wolf, what are you doing here? I'm trying to find strong Pokemon to kill. Stop taking my prey. Level 24, that's high enough. The Sprigatito is, or whatever it's called now, Florigato is like level 32. I'm getting close. I'm stuck in the battle animation? What the heck?
Oh,
It wouldn't like let me, I left on purpose. It wouldn't let me out of the battle.
I see. It just lagged me back like 400 feet. So.
Oh,
that's
maybe there was just
probably-
a sudden, like a server-wide lag spike. Probably is what happened. I think the server is still lagging. This Tauros is walking
Oh.
late. Whoa!
Yep, I lagged back.
Is
again.
the server dying? What is someone doing something? What's happening?
Loading some chunks quite far away, but
I'm getting off of my
they
flight
seem to be
now.
loading fine now.
Yeah, I would not be on a bird right now if I were.
I'm over water.
Kill him.
He's over water, Your Honor. You should start coming back, Shroom, because we're wrapping up in like 10 minutes.
Bum, 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 na, na.
This Bolton is only level 11. Come on, man. My Florigato is level 33. It needs more than this. $25. That's something. Bah.
Sheep.
Shroom, have you finished the ZA DLC?
Story-wise, yes.
I feel like I'm
story
pretty
to
close
that
to the end of the main game. So you're actually slightly ahead of me, RTK, because I feel like I was ahead of you at some point. Maybe you've always been ahead of me though, because I started ZA really
No,
late.
you were definitely ahead of me, but like I finished Silk Song and I didn't have anything else to record because I had also finished
Yeah,
Time
yeah.
Stranger.
That adds up. I just went through the. You said you're already rank A.
Yeah.
I just went through the lab and got my Beldum, so I have not fought the dude yet, but I think I get to fight the dude next time I play. Oh, so we've all seen Mega Pyroar.
Yeah.
Waste
It's
of everybody's
bad.
time.
It's bad.
My favorite part was when someone in chat immediately said, like, its hair is supposed to look like a Japanese kanji, and I was like, cool, it looks bad.
I don't care what it's supposed to look like. It
Dude,
doesn't look good.
there's nothing that makes me want to stop talking to someone more when they're just like, this was the intention. And then I'm like, all right, I gotta tap the sign again. Just because it meant to do something doesn't mean that thing was good.
Mm-hmm.
I've killed 40 Tauros. That's like more than Ash caught in that one episode.
Oh, yeah, here's that other Cyndaquil.
My Florigato is level 34 and will not evolve, by the way, so it must be 36. Or it could be like 37, I guess. Was it
Right,
Gen,
so I
Gen
have-
5 made them all evolve at 37? Wasn't there a Gen that did that?
Dude, heck if I know. My Pokemon knowledge is like slowly draining from my body as I get older.
Mine is very rusty now because I don't keep up with Pokemon games anymore. I don't keep all that information fresh on my mind like I used to.
I have 2 Beldum. Wasn't I supposed to give one of these to somebody?
You're supposed to give it to Will, but then Will was like all macho manly and was like, I have to get one myself, and he, I think, eventually gave up.
Oh. Well,
It
What
is
is-
what it is.
Tropius's normal ability.
I think it. I don't know what its normal ability is, but it gets. Is it chlorophyll and then hidden ability is solar power?
Statistically,
Harvest?
it's chlorophyll, yeah.
Because, like, I thought Harvest was the set they ran on Tropius.
Oh,
a
maybe
lot.
harvest might be its hidden ability. You're right. Is it chlorophyll solar power? It has 2 base abilities, and then
Yeah,
harvest
yeah.
is the hidden one. That's probably it.
That sounds right, because I have the. I was gonna ask, like, is solar power the hidden ability? But then.
No, I think you're right. I think it is harvest. I think harvest is hidden, and then it has chlorophyll and solar power as ability 1 and 2 would be my bet. Because I really feel like it gets chlorophyll, but I could be wrong. It might just be solar power and then.
No, it does have chlorophyll, because the one you gave me also has chlorophyll.
All right, so it's definitely that then.
Alright.
Stoger, please be a decent level.
You mean Stonyorn?
Shut up. I don't speak Italian. RTK, have you ever seen DuckTales 2017? Have I asked you this?
No,
Oh, here we
I
go.
have not.
You should watch it. It's great.
Um,
Watch
okay.
it with your daughter. It would be great for her.
She's got an obsession right now with I think it's called Gabby's Dollhouse.
That sounds vaguely
something
familiar
like
as
that.
a child show. How
I
old
had to
is
go
she?
to
Is
a
she
movie.
3?
She'll be 3 in January. Yeah,
Almost there. Almost there.
taking
So
the
you had
weekend
to go
off.
to a theater for what? For one of her kid movies?
Well, yeah, there was a Gabby's Dollhouse movie, and I was like, "What the heck, man?" And then I've never been more bored in my life.
You should be able to talk to like the usher when you go in and be like, "Hey man, listen, I'm just gonna be playing on my phone. I promise I'm not. You can watch over my shoulder, but like you get me, right? Like, I'm here for my daughter. I need to be able to like do something to entertain myself." He
So,
lets you like
I
bring in your Switch.
I don't know, man.
Let her get a little bit older to where she can like form memories that will actually stick, and then watch DuckTales with her. Trust me.
I've been like, she watches like Pokemon, like the beginning Pokemon. And she's she pays attention to that for the most part, but not like. I think these kid shows are literally designed to keep their attention 24/7.
Yeah.
So
Kid shows have gotten a lot worse about that. That's why Gen Z has such an insane problem with attention spans. Not all of Gen Z does, but a lot of them do. You know, like I remember people talking about this, like, you know how like in videos and like shorts and TikToks and stuff, people will make sure there's always something going on screen, even if it's just like a
Subway
stupid mobile
Surfer
game.
on the screen is like
Yeah,
an
exactly.
AI
Because
story.
like because otherwise they'll like click off if there's not something to keep their attention.
I do not let her watch that much TV. I usually just I just bought her a ukulele for Christmas, so I've been slowly trying to teach her some of that, just like how to strum and stuff. But
At 3? That's crazy.
I started learning the cello at, how old was I? 6?
That's double her current age.
Look, the sooner the better, man.
I guess. I don't
doesn't
know.
need
I
to
just feel like
much more complicated instrument.
it's
Yeah.
not that I think it's like impossible for them to retain memories or anything. I don't think that's true. I
Oh,
just
my
feel
child's
like
coming.
learning skills and all, or like, I don't know. I feel like you got to get to like age 5 before you really start to internalize like learning things or memories in general, other than basic stuff like learning to talk and walk, obviously. But I'm also not like
I don't know.
a child genius or anything. Well, I am a genius who was once a child, obviously, but I don't like know everything about children. But I definitely know that I don't remember like anything from before. I have a few like core memories of like pre-14, but I don't remember the gist of my childhood at large.
I remember a lot of it.
I don't think I remember anything before like maybe 4, but
I definitely don't remember anything that far back.
I do have one solid memory, but it's
the
not.
one total.
It's not.
Is it when you got married to your wife?
Dude, I don't even remember what happened that day. I remember you.
I remember
dropped
what happened
me
that
and her
day. I
off
got
a
mad at
hotel.
Slyro that day.
What happened with Slyro?
We gave him one job. We were like, hey, go get the car. And he couldn't figure out how to turn it on.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was just
He came back to us and was like, dude, that car is like, I don't understand how you make it work. It's crazy. And then I was like, you've got to be joking me. I took the keys from him. I went, I sat in the car. I hit the button because it was a button one to turn on. It didn't turn on. And I was like, there's got to be some kind of a trick. I looked at where you would put a key in and there's a little slot and I put the key fob into it and then it turned on. And I was like, this is why Slyro can't play video games that don't hold his hand. He literally couldn't intuit to put... I'm putting him on such a blast right now. He couldn't intuit to try and put the key fob into the slot where a key would go to turn on the car. Like he pressed the button, it didn't work, and he just gave up.
so I gotta defend Slyro at least a little bit, just because that key fob thing is only there for when the battery in the fob dies, and you put it in there so you can start the car.
think that defends him at all.
I mean, the car should have just started if I had replaced.
Okay, but when the car did not just
loser.
start, he couldn't figure out to try putting the key fob into the key fob shaped hole where you would put a key into a normal car.
Yo, someone clip this and send it to
Do
Sly.
not send that to him. Slyro, I love you. It was just really funny.
Or like when me and Michael went to go get chairs and we got like.
God, that
7.
was infuriating. They had to pick up like 40 chairs. They went to get chairs. Michael, the little baby that he is, I mostly blame Michael, but RTK is to blame too, only put in like 13 chairs because they were kind of like awkwardly shaped. And then they came back. It was like an hour drive, like 30 minutes there, 30 minutes back. They came back and we wanted to we were going to record like Mario Party and stuff and hang out because all 4 of us were together in person for the first time, right?
Yeah.
I think I had been to PopCon with Slyro before then, definitely, and I think Michael had come to one before then, but it was our first time, like, all 4 of us together. And,
I know you, me, and Sly were with Layson.
Yeah, we all met up with Layson up in Pennsylvania that one time, the 3 of us did. We weren't, like, very close friends at that point. It was, like, because I remember my parents not wanting me to go because I'd only known you guys for, like, a couple of months. But anyways, we had to go pick up chairs, and by the way, everyone start coming back to the home base. We need to wrap up. I got people waiting for me on stuff. But, there you go, Duskull. We'll get you done next time. You only got to get up 13 levels. But, they came back with 13 of the 40 chairs, or I think it was 13 of 40. It was a number similar to that. And I got mad, because I was like, okay, I understand that the chairs, you couldn't do it in one trip or whatever, because the chairs were bigger than you expected. But what do you mean you got 13 out of 40? Why would you not get to halfway and make it 2 trips? And so I got really mad. I think Slyro was supposed to go with RTK next, but I was like, no, I'm going. So RTK and I went, and I fit 27 of the remaining 27 chairs into that car. Thank goodness we didn't get pulled over, because like the way I had to do it cut off RTK's vision on his right side, and I could barely fit in the back seat. Like I had chair legs
you were holding
around
the door
me.
closed.
I was
because
holding
you
the
couldn't
door
close it all
closed
the
because
way.
it didn't fully fit. But if Michael had fit 20 chairs in the first time, it would have been perfectly safe and legit and taken 2 safe trips. Because he gave up at 13, we had to do the like, a cop wouldn't have been happy with us if they had pulled us over version of how we did it. But we still got all 27 of those chairs to their destination in one trip.
Yeah, that lady wanted to hire you. It was great.
She was. I remember as I was putting in the chairs when I got up to like 15 chairs and I was like, oh, this is about to get complicated. The lady was watching us and laughing, and I told her, like, if I break any of these, I'll pay for them, I promise. And she was like, no, you're good. Please keep going. Shroom, we're waiting for you.
Unbelievably far away from any form of civilization.
I told you like 15 minutes ago.
I have, yeah, and I've been traveling ever since without stopping, and I'm still far away.
How have you not found a single waypoint in that time?
I found a lot
I'm so
before.
hungry. I'm so hungry.
That's better. Yeah, that's the best way of doing it.
Look at my Kyogre. It doesn't want to look at you. It's ashamed at your inability to get back here.
It's got a weird curve to its back. It does look a little bit put out about something.
What a Pokemon.
What did I find that was exciting? It's the most exciting thing I found.
Oh, a fancy crafting table.
Yeah.
All right, you guys want to say anything before we wrap up here? Ditto, it was good having you the whole time, other than that one like conversation we had 45 minutes in when I said I wish you would like fall into a volcano. But other than that, it was good having you the whole time.
Of course.
Well, sometimes these things have to be said. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, you know, you got to do what you got to do.
I mean, what sort of friend would I be if it didn't make you want to toss me into a volcano?
Now,
He's right. Hey, Chaos, if you need help there, I've got a stone axe with Bane of Arthropods on it.
I always knew that Ditto was an arthropod.
It's Bane of Arthropods 4 as well, so it's really going to do him in.
Yeah, see, look, he's in the water. What an arthropod.
I could, but I won't.
All right. I'm going to say goodbye to chat. It's been a pleasure, lads.
Yeah.
Alright, that is all for this video of Cobblemon Star Academy. Be sure to check out the description, check out Shroom and Dance's channels and whatnot, and we'll catch you next time for more Cobblemon Star Academy. Until then, farewell.